Hey guys, what's good? I'm Andre and today I want to talk to you about ChargePoint. I've been covering it for the last couple of weeks running because I think it's getting to be really constructive. I love the way that the chart is looking finally after a couple of really tough years for ChargePoint. I think we're going into a period that's gonna be really interesting. So let's look at the chart here, guys. As you can see, I took the liberty of leaving the arrows that we drew in on the last video, and please go back and watch that to kind of understand why I think that $18–19 is the threshold that we will be running against throughout 2023, and then potentially all the way up to $29. Obviously that's pending a pretty bullish market. So I want to walk you guys through what happened during the last few days here. As you can see, we were right on the direction. So ChargePoint blew out of the channel here and it kind of started to retest this whole area over here. If you guys can see, it's exactly what we were talking about basically. Well, first off, we spoke about the fact that it would rally all the way up to these moving averages that also kind of line up with this area where we had more demand, and we would probably see a short-term rejection from here. We got it. Check out this candle from over here, guys, and now we were able to retest this whole area. You guys remember that I was telling you that we would either retest this downward sloping trend line, or we would retest this horizontal support resistance area from over here. Well, both kind of happened because we did retest the down sloping trend line, and then we retested these moving averages, the 18 and 40 from over here, the gray and the purple. Sorry for the mess, guys, I know it's a bit messy, but stay with me. And then we bounced higher from here. We are now at $12.16. I think our very next area of support resistance is gonna be right up against this whole area over here, guys, and that's because first off, we have a lot of demand from over here, people that have bought back here, that have been back holding ChargePoint for this entire time, that cannot wait for the opportunity to sell ChargePoint at break even. So I expect this period over here to be one where we either consolidate or potentially even see a move back to retest this same area at around $11. Now, if we do manage to bounce to maybe it's more of a consolidation, guys, you know, because we have a lot of really good moving averages in and around this area. So if we manage to conquer a couple of them and then start trading above them, that's gonna be potentially pretty good. So if we manage to start consolidating around this area, and instead of the price going down, we kind of remain all in this area over here, I expect that the next wave up for us is going to take us all the way up to $18–19 over here, where obviously we're going to be talking about quite a lot more profit taking for anybody that's kind of taken the long ride from the bottom over at $8, $9, $10. And then we're also going to be facing a lot of built up demand from these areas over here, and these people, anybody that's still holding ChargePoint has been holding it for the better part of last year by the time we're there. And so as you guys can imagine, this is going to be a really important area. So with all of that said, let me kind of clean up the chart because I've made it absolutely ridiculously messy. So what do I plan to do over here, guys? First off, I want to have a fantastic entry price for ChargePoint. So we're at $12.16 right now. The chart, to my mind, is a lot more sustainable, a lot better looking. I think from here we can start building a healthy trading pattern rather than kind of always being on the defensive side of things. So I'm gonna start selling puts. You are able to make anywhere around 60 cents if you sell the $11 put. And so that would give us an entry cost of $10.40 if we do manage to get assigned. If we don't, guys, that's 60 cents. If you calculate the ROI for a month, selling or getting a premium of 60 cents for collateral of $1,200, so $60 for $1,200, that's a pretty fantastic ROI percentile. I will take that every single day because that's free money if you are able to get that without getting assigned. But if we do get assigned, guys, that would potentially mean that we have all the way between $10.40, which is around here, and all the way up until $18-20 where I plan to be selling out. If we manage to get all of that, guys, that represents 77% on this stock, and it would also represent $8 per share, right? So that's $80 for 10 shares, $800 for 100 shares, and for a collateral of just $1,000, that's absolutely fantastic ROI. As I said earlier, I would take this every single day of the week. So that's my game plan, guys. I am really curious what you guys think, and what are other stocks that you guys are trading and cash flow wheeling. I'm really interested in doing this with other stocks. So if you know about any stock that's roughly between $10 and $25 and has great fundamentals, offers great premium, I would love to know about it. I would love to start doing this for another couple of stocks as well, and you guys can follow along with the journey. But yeah, guys, this is the plan. Leave a comment down in the section below. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you see value in the content, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.